I'm with the shit. Ayy.
Yo, it's your boy Smizzy-Teddy.
Oh yes, Teddy Rocks is popping.
We in the Shed Studio. It's with the Shits Podcast, episode 6.
Episode 6.
Teddy, what's good, my guy?
Hey man, it's living, man.
Living the best life.
I'm living my best life. Ain't got time to go back vote with you niggas. Nah, man, just living, bro. What's going on with you, man?
Regular Dagler, babe. You know it. Just out here. He's made it through another week, another podcast.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
shining very well.
Just trying to be great. That's all, man. That's actually my goal every day that I wake up. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? Just try to be great.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
It's like, you know what? Every day is not a bad day, bro. Like, every day just ain't the same. It's crazy that some people just live like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, it took me a while to get like that, you dig? And sometimes you gotta have like your little, I mean, not have to, but I have my little morning rituals that try to, you know what I mean, keep me in the right zone and right space to get the day started. So, you know what I mean? Every day's not the best day, but every day's a good day above ground, man. So, what they say, too blessed to be stressed.
Oh, always. What you do this weekend, bro?
What did I do this weekend? Friday? I think I did a lot of nothing Friday after work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Went to my pizza spot. Shout out to Nobody's Pizza over on Alexander Avenue in the Bronx. You ought to come fuck with me one of these weekends. I usually pop up like Saturday. You know, I don't like to be too mixy. I don't like to be around, you know what I mean, too crowded and shit. So I go 2, 3 in the afternoon. It's still kind of empty, but the pizza's dope. They have a bar, you know what I mean, full bar.
Okay.
IPAs on tap and shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was love. And then I hate shopping. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but I hate shopping.
I saw you tweeted that shit.
Yeah, I caught myself.
What you shopping for?
So I called myself Saturday. I need to go get like 2 pair of jeans, maybe a pair of kicks and a pair of boots. So you know what I mean, that's on the mind. First of all, you know, I don't like spending money even if it's on myself. Like, you know what I mean, every now and again, you know, you gotta treat yourself.
You got yourself
so
a little bit, yeah.
But so I go in there. Coming from the pizza spot, so I'm already on that side. So I just shoot down to 149th and 3rd.
Yeah.
So I run up into Dr. J's. I wind up leaving with a big ass bag, but nothing that I went to go pick up. And that's why I hate shopping.
Did you see a bunch of shit that you liked? I was like, oh, I like this.
I went in there and
I like this.
the champ section was crazy. You know, like if I'm not at work and shit, you know, I'm a regular fucking champion hoodie or a champion pullover. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just plain. So I went in there and then, you know, I be painting all the time. So I got paint on damn near all my sweats.
Yeah.
So I went in there and them shits was like the low. I think it was like $20 or $25 for the top. I mean, for the bottoms. You know what I mean? The pullover, no hoodies was like, I think like $30, and then the zip ups was like 40. Like it was love. So I was like, damn. Start picking shit up. Get to the counter. It's like $150. I'm like, damn.
So that's not what I planned to do?
Stop. I didn't even get anything I planned to come for. Like, you know what I mean? I picked up nothing that I wanted to. So long story short, I still have to go shopping. I still haven't got no jeans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Winter being nice right now, you know what I mean? I gotta go pick up either a pair of Timbs or a pair of ACGs. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I need like a fresh,
I haven't worn ACGs in so
fresh
long.
pair of whites, and I'll be Gooch.
You know I don't wear Timbs, bro?
I haven't worn Timbs in years. I used to stay wearing Timbs, and I started wearing Vasquez. And that's all I would wear is Vasquez. You know what I'm saying? And then, excuse me, my cousin Briss. Shout out to Briss. She getting married on Friday too. Like, shout out my cousin Briss, man. She had bought
Somebody
me.
stole you from me.
She bought me my first pair of ACGs. She bought me like 2 pair of ACGs for my birthday.
Nice.
And I wore them shits. I'm like, oh, I like these. They're not as heavy as the Timbs. Like, you know what I mean? They're smooth. They're comfortable. So, you know what I mean?
It's funny. I used to wear this one pair of ACGs for at least a year, bro. They were all black. Those are the most comfortable fucking boots I've ever had, bro.
They are, real talk.
Oh, man. They feel like sneakers almost.
They do. They just don't keep your feet warm.
You know what? They They don't keep your feet warm.
Tim's don't keep your feet warm either.
Tim's don't.
That's why I always used to
warm.
spend the extra bread, and then Tim start costing the same amount of Vasquez, or Vasquez price went down, one of the two.
You still make Vasquez?
Yeah. I go and buy Vasquez. My feet are always warm in Vasquez.
Do niggas still wear A solos?
I don't know. I would.
You ever wore A solos?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is niggas still wearing Mermots?
I still got my Mermot in the crib. But I didn't even go buy a new Mermot. The Mermots are so good, bro. I probably had the same Mermot for like six, 7 years.
Damn near 600 mils. It better last 600
but
fucking
bro,
years.
I be sweating in that shit, man.
Nah, you make you hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck.
It do.
So
You can wear a t-shirt and that shit and be straight.
be sweating like you outside. Especially don't be speed walking with the Merm on. You get into your destination wet.
Yo.
I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
man.
I still got the same joy. My shit out of date. I don't care because they made the newer ones. Like the shit that I got is when they first made the ones with the pockets
Pocket
up
right
here.
I love the pockets.
So I copped those, but you know they have all the different style shits now. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm still rocking my shit.
Bro, that's crazy.
And my shit big because I told you how many years ago I bought that shit.
I know. I had to
Niggas
get mine because my shit was like a 4X.
Niggas is still wearing big, so I'm wearing big when I wear my shit.
It's
But
like you got 2 heaters on you.
you feel me? Like that shit funny. Nigga Buddha had came to see me Saturday night.
Right.
And he was in the AV. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I remember when the AVs, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
You in the AV and shit lit too, like, oh. And then you know what I mean? He like, damn, yeah, but this shit kind of big. I'm like, my nigga. Went around the corner and grabbed the red Pele. I got a red Pele.
I never had a Pele, bro.
Oh man, I love Pelés. I got a red Pele in the crib, bro. That shit is so big. I be putting that shit on, looking at that shit. I still wear my shit. You know, I don't give a fuck.
I gave away all my leathers, bro.
I need to go get a leather that actually fits me good because I just have my big ass fucking like 4X Pele, my nigga. I can
man, sell them shits, bro.
I can put like 2 hoodies on under that shit and it's
still be too big.
Still got mad room in that shit, but you know what I mean? It's just funny how niggas used to dress back in the back, like, you know what I mean?
And it was at that time where you was still rocking like 2 more X's bigger because it was like that was the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably just needed 2X, but I got a 4X just to be huge.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was that era was nuts.
It was nuts. It was fun.
I couldn't fucking buy jeans my size because you niggas niggas was buying my jeans.
Yep. We was wearing the 40s.
Niggas was wearing 40s.
Niggas is 32s wearing 40s. You know what I mean?
Like, yo, bro, and they have to tie. Remember the niggas used to tie the bottom of their pant leg to their sneakers? Like, yo, it's because your jeans too goddamn big, bro. What you doing?
That shit was crazy.
There's a dude on my block who still dresses like that, like 1995.
I know a couple niggas that still dress like they in the 90s. Like, I don't knock them niggas because it is what it is. I just tell them
I don't knock them either. Like, yo, do your thing.
Every now and again, just switch it up. I feel you. That's your shit. That's your shit. I can dig it.
Like
but when we go, I mean, not the super long white tees, but
yeah, he's still with a super long white tee, bro.
My niggas is still with the big jeans. Just everything's still big. Still like big, you know what I mean? And I get it. But I'm like, bro, when we go out and we putting on goddamn Clarks or Click Clacks and cardigans and shit like that, my nigga, buy those that fit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I dig it. That's your style. And you want to do your thing, but when we go out, like,
I would love to see.
I
would love to see his dress up. Like I would love to see what he would wear if he goes dress up.
So that'd be my only shit with the niggas that still dress big. Like, just slim it down a little bit when we step out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Slim it down a little bit when we step out. That's all.
When I first started going out to the clubs in the city, and then I hated wearing shoes. See, I went to Catholic school. So
I was about to say that never bothered me because I'm used to it.
I was used to it, but I hated it.
So that shit never bothered me. Like, niggas gotta wear slacks. I don't care. You gotta wear shoes. I don't care that. Nigga, I actually love to get dressed, bro. My suit game crazy. I get that shit from my pops, though. My suit game crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. So was mine. And my dad did put me on. I got the all red Suge Knight suit.
My pops could dress. He dressed. Like, that's all he do.
Sweet 16. What up, Ashanti? Wore it to a Sweet 16, the all red Suge Knight suit.
I had the fucking powder blue joint custom made, like what Mace was wearing on the double up cover. I had that shit made for prom.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, we ain't even gonna go through that. Like, suit game crazy.
Remember the leather Timbs though?
Yeah.
Yo, my man had a pair of green joints. I was like, yo, I need to get. So I got a red pair, and I was like, how's that the height of the blood arrow? So maybe I shouldn't wear these too much.
You said everything red. But yeah, so I did some unnecessary shopping Sunday on CT. I chilled out, some brunch, bullshit for a little bit. Came back to the town. Regular Dagler, what you had going on?
Let's see. Friday, same as you. Didn't do much.
Bunch
anything.
of nothing.
Saturday, I finally just like started moving more stuff to the house in Jersey.
You out there already, or you got it out there, but you're not out there?
No,
like
out there,
you
bro.
out there?
I'm out there, bro. So
when you doing the housewarming?
I'm looking at probably middle December, but you probably won't be here though. But I see your dates, but it's probably around somewhere middle December, definitely before Christmas.
I'm flying out. I might go out a day earlier. I was planning on doing the 14th to the 17th, but I might do the 13th to the 17th. I don't know yet.
Okay.
But I mean, I have to figure it out because I already booked the Airbnb. So if I'm going for an extra day, I'm gonna have to call them up and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what they talking about. Even if I just gotta throw them cash for the extra day when I get there.
Yeah.
Like,
that's dope. So you no one going with you? Going straight dolo, bro?
I got one possible, but I'm planning dolo. You know how that go.
I hear you. It's one of those like
I said, I already got my spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you come, cool. It's enough room for you. If you don't, cool. I already got my spot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I don't gotta wait on you to get in the room and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna double check if the person that says they going for real is going, and then because I need to buy a plane ticket. I haven't bought my plane ticket yet. I'm still bullshitting on that. So I'm either
How's flights looking like?
Like 560. They haven't hit 600 yet. Okay. Round trip nonstop. So you know what I mean?
It's not in the grill.
Yes.
Okay.
So see what's up with that, and I need to book either this week or the next weekend because I don't want to keep pushing it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to keep pushing it to the limit, so I need to book that soon. But
yeah, one thing about flights, bro, like you way too late.
Them shit skyrocket
like fucking nuts, bro. Yeah, I'll never forget when I was living in Florida and that hurricane was coming. I remember
them last minute flights.
I remember, dog, there was a flight round trip to New York. Shit was 3 something. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wait. 1 hour later, that exact same flight was 1,500, bro.
Ooh. My homegirl, you remember my homegirl that was out in Florida when I came out there to see you? Yeah, she was trying to get a flight that same weekend, and shit was crazy. Like, I was talking to her, and she's telling me da. And then one of her homegirls that work with us, because she had made like a Facebook post that said, so one of our homegirls that work with us, she actually had miles, miles and shit. So she just shot her the miles so she could buy her ticket and come up. So that shit was love.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that shit was love.
Dog, man, I was like, damn. So I ended up taking the train back up here.
I remember you just said, because I was checking on both y'all niggas when y'all was out there, like
train back, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people probably don't know about the air. I mean, they call that shit. The
Amtrak.
Yeah, but what the name of that shit is called? I forgot what it's called, but so Amtrak does have a shit where you could like put your car on the if you're going south and you don't want to put all those miles in your whip, but you still want to like have your whip, like you drive to Maryland. And then, drive to Virginia, and leaves you off in Orlando, and then you could just chill. Instead of you like flying. But the thing about it is pricey. But I mean, it depends on how you feel. But if you like to drive, you don't mind putting miles in your shit. Like do your thing. But that train shit was love though. But it's funny, you don't see too many black people on it though. I don't see too many black people hip to it yet. Or not yet, but. I still think it's a black thing. I see a lot of white people be on that shit.
What, the Amtrak? Or you talking about the train with the car shit?
Just that train with the car shit, yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know they had that shit. I know niggas do that shit with the boats and shit.
Yeah, because it's funny because one of my coworker, when she came back from Florida to live up here, she was like, she had her shit, like, she drove her shit up here and everything. And I was like, yo, dog, you take the air train? She was like, oh, they had that kind of shit. I was like, yeah, bro. You got to research, man.
That's a fact.
Especially if you don't want to spend a bunch of money, you research you exhaust everything.
That's a fact.
But that shit was alright though. Other than that, man, how about football, man? The Eagles had to bye, right?
Say that again?
I think the Eagles had a bye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Giants had a bye as well. So it wasn't that crazy.
Did we have a bye? I don't know. Let me not lie to you. I was in Connecticut fucking around on Sunday. I didn't watch any football. I didn't watch no football last week, so
I think I had to bye.
I couldn't even tell you honestly.
Yeah, neither. I mean, I wasn't. I'm done with football as is, bro. Like you already know why. But I'm done with football this season, bro. And then Knicks are still struggling, still young, but they're getting it. Other than that, man, it was regular shit, man. I didn't check out no new music though. I haven't been on any.
I listened to Swiss, that Poison album.
His album?
Whoo! Nas on there. Pusha
Wait,
on
Swiss
there.
has an album out?
Swiss got an album out, Poison. Go check it out as soon as we get off this motherfucking podcast.
Swiss has an album out?
Fire, my nigga. So I think that's the only new music that I checked out this weekend was that Swiss
Offset
shit.
got an album. No, Offset. Takeoff. He got an album out. What your man said, don't play the Migos, nigga. Listen. But then, what's Swiss drink called? Poison?
Poison.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna check that out. It's hard though. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Swizzy.
I love Swiss beats.
Yeah, Swizzy. So, other than that, that was all the new shit for me. So,
and for our viewers, man, like we might have something special coming up
yeah,
to talk about.
we just gotta confirm.
Gotta confirm some things.
Gotta confirm before we start talking that shit, but we might have something nice going on at the end of the month, man. We'll let y'all know,
Definitely let you know
for surely next week while we podcasting, whether you know.
Whether we, it's gonna be something special. All
gonna be something special, yeah.
All the details will be following.
Yeah, details to follow. So, we already told them what we doing last week, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Are you with the shits tonight?
Yeah, man. I'm dying to know the shit that you love to watch.
Oh, yeah, we're going to start from the bottom. We're going to go to the top, and we're going to have lots of explanations and probably stories in between. But
the shit that you watch, bro.
we're going to get into this shit. So, movies.
So what's your genre of movie? Like what's your genre? Like what movies do you like? Those are your go-tos.
I mean, I mainly like action movies. I'm an action guy. I fuck with comedy movies too, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm really into documentaries too. I mean, it has to be obviously something that I'm into,
yeah.
But I mean, I fuck with a little bit of it all. Mafia movies, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I'm an action guy all the way.
Okay, so what's your favorite movie, right? Hold on. And what's one movie that you love that you think people wouldn't think that you really love? So go to your favorite movie. What's your favorite movie
of all time?
All time.
Goodfellas.
Okay.
Yes, Goodfellas.
Okay.
Goodfellas.
All right. What movie do you like a lot?
That I really like?
And people like, oh, you like people be shocked that you like.
I don't know if they'd be shocked, but yeah, they probably would be shocked. Like, yo, this nigga, Goofy movie.
Like, all right, hold on.
That's my shit.
No, all right, I get it. Like, all right, but you, like, so this is how I consider movie. This is how I consider movies. Like, if Goofy movie, like, say you was scrolling through channels, and Goofy was on, would you stop?
Stopping.
That's it.
Stopping immediately. In the game, Goofy movie, nigga. That's a fact.
All right, here's another question. I'm gonna answer these questions as well. What's one movie that? How should I put this? What's one movie that you didn't see that people like? Oh, you ain't see that? Like total shock.
So many.
But what's one that comes to mind automatic?
The first time when I never seen the 5 Heartbeats. He's like, oh, you never seen it.
But you seen it though.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Niggas
So
told me
to this
just-
day, what movie have you like?
Oh no, like something that people told me, oh, you ain't see that, I had to go watch it because it's like, oh shit, let me go watch it. So, you know what I mean? But there's probably tons of movies that you'll name, and I might be like, nah, I didn't watch that because I didn't really watch that many movies growing up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My parents like, hold up, go ahead. Answer those same questions you asked me, then we can get into the whole reason why I like the kind of movies that I like. And I got way more movies. Oh, man.
My favorite movie of
all time.
Fuck. My favorite movie of all time. This is so hard. So I like a lot of movies. I think my favorite movie of all time. I don't care. I'm going for it. This is my favorite movie of all time.
Go for it.
It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The original.
The original? Okay, I was about to say which one. The original.
The original movie.
Okay.
There's
I didn't
so many
expect that.
reasons why that movie is great.
No, that is a great movie. I didn't expect that to be your favorite movie of all time.
That's my favorite movie of all time. Like I could literally, if it's like it could be the dead
that
end.
would have been the one that, like, when I say Goofy movie, if you said Ninja Turtles, like
and a movie that I love that people like. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I love the original Hangover.
Oh, that's my shit.
But no, you understand. Like I know I can name scenes. Like I know shit's about heart. Like I love.
Okay, you watched it that much.
I love that. I've watched it with commercials. But you know what's funny? I don't own the DVD. I don't own it on. But I love that movie, bro. Like I fucking love that movie. And one movie that, and people don't kill me to this day, I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies. None of them.
I tried to watch one of them. I couldn't tell you which one.
I can't do it.
I didn't get into it.
I can't.
So I'm in the same boat with you. Like, even when the new shit came out of the movie, everybody was thirsty to go say that.
I just can't get into it, yo.
I mean, I never really. I tried when I was younger, so maybe if I tried to watch it again, it'd be different. Who knows? I just never even. It didn't look like.
I feel like I've seen it, but
pieces.
I don't know. Like, I know because Channel 11 used to play that shit like repeatedly, the original one. So I know I've seen it, but I didn't pay no. If it was on the TV, it didn't have my interest at all. So so Star Wars was one of those movies I don't really care for, bro. Like, it just didn't do it for me. And I know it's a big cult following, but...
It is.
They get nothing from me, bro. So what was you do? So you couldn't watch movies when you was little?
Yeah. I mean, not really. I mean, we can watch kid movies when we were small. So there's a lot of movies. I didn't really start watching movies for real until...
I saw fucking... What's that movie about Tina Turner? What's Love Got to Do With It? I saw that movie when it first came out. I had to be no older than 13. And that rape scene, I don't know why I was so hyped during that scene. But my dad was like, you need to relax. Like, yo, this is amazing. I don't see what's happening right now. It's not amazing then. I mean, now. It wasn't amazing then either, but...
I'm not a little kid.
But I'm a little kid, like... Yeah. And this nigga's like, yo, everybody get out the room.
We could watch little kid movies.
Right.
You know what I mean? None of that shit. And they wouldn't watch that shit when we was around. Like, they were real... I wouldn't say, like, super strict, but they were strict. They knew what they wanted, and that's what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So movies had cussing and shit, we wasn't watching it. So that eliminates...
Like 88% of the movie.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit that I had to go back as I was getting older and come back and watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I probably didn't see Friday till I was in high school. And by then, the second and third Friday was coming out.
Really?
Nigga,
no, we was out of high school the second one came out.
No, we were still in high school when the second Friday came out.
That came out before 2001?
Mm-hmm. You got your phone? Google that shit. I know we was definitely still in high school.
Really? Oh. Let's go to Friday, too. Was it Friday after next school?
Mm-hmm. Because I remember niggas reenacting the scenes from that shit.
In school?
In school at lunchtime. And I still haven't seen the first one yet. I think this was like sophomore, junior year.
Came out 2002.
Nah.
Nigga, are you going to this shit's lying? 2002. I know I was out of high school.
What movie was that?
Probably the first Friday.
Maybe the first one then.
They was being obnoxious and reenacting the first joint.
And then I had to go back and watch it. I never even, you know what I'm saying? So like I was late catching movies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was until I get older, and you're trying to catch up and watch everything. It's like, oh, you ain't seen this? Oh, no, you gotta go watch this.
Friday is my favorite comedic movie.
Really?
Of all time, yeah.
Comedic movie of all time, Friday?
Yeah.
Coming to America for me. That's mine.
I get it. But
you know what I'm saying?
Compared to Friday, right? All right, compared to, on
Friday is on one of my favorite movie lists.
I think I laughed more in Friday than I did in Coming to America. Even though Coming to America is funny as fuck. Like, their comedy scenes have you laughing for a long time. I think Friday had a lot of, like, quick laughs. Like, oh, that's just crazy. Like, a lot of those laughs. But, no, Coming to America is amazing. I hope they never touch that movie. Don't make no remakes. Don't make no prequel, sequel.
I heard the
don't do
niggas saying
nothing.
something about doing
Don't
that shit
touch
again,
that
but
movie, man. Please leave something. Things gold. That movie is gold. Don't.
That's
I hope
my
they never do a
shit.
redo of Friday. Like, just don't fucking certain shit.
One of my other favorite. I got a lot of favorites, but I already knew off the top. Like I could tell you, Shadow of Doubt, Goodfellas, my favorite movie. You know what I'm saying? Half Baked.
I love that.
I
movie.
used to watch that shit so much. I had it on VHS.
I have it on VHS as well.
I had to go get it on DVD. Like I used to just, I could watch that movie. Like that's another movie that if it comes on and I'm scrolling, I'm watching that shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Dave Chappelle was funny as fucking that movie, yo.
That movie's just fucking.
Everybody in that movie was hilarious.
Spanish nigga, he had me down on top.
Shit too.
He said, "I'm Cuban, B." He said, "Yes, Cuban B."
No, that movie's
fucking retarded.
Bro. You not into horror flicks at all?
Yeah, not too heavy. I watched Candyman when I was young. Wasn't supposed to be watching that shit. Like I said, we wasn't allowed to watch these movies. But then, like Thanksgiving,
I still haven't seen the movie as an adult.
Thanksgiving time comes around, Christmas time comes around. You know what I'm saying? The whole family there. We usually across the street. Parents is downstairs, kids are upstairs. You know what I'm saying? But we got older cousins that come around these times too. So. You want to be with your older cousins. You're the little niggas. Yeah. You don't get to hang around. You get to do shit you not usually
do. Yeah.
So fucking watching Candyman, little nigga, that scared the shit out of me, bro. So it took me a minute before I started watching joints, and I seen Chucky when I was small. That shit fucked me up too.
You know what? Chucky never fucked with me. To think that, and my parents used to sleep by their bed. They used to have mad dolls, and I think that there was one night I was like, all right. Pooh Bear ain't killing me, nigga. I'll smack all them fucking teddy bears off that goddamn bed. But
shit, when we was younger in the house, like my sisters and them used to see fucking Duppies and shit.
The original Nightmare on Elm Street.
That shit was cool.
Scared the shit out of me, yo.
I didn't see that till I was older, like the Freddy movies and shit.
See, you gotta see that as a kid.
Like I never saw It. Like up to today, I never seen It.
You seen the original It though?
I never seen It up to today.
Oh, so you never seen the original or the remake?
Never seen it. You know what I'm saying?
You missed the nostalgia of that movie because back when that movie first came out, it was like a show movie because there was 2 parts, so it was on ABC. So keep in mind it was on national television, and that shit scared the shit out of me, yo. That's a great the movie. You know what? The movie the movie did good, but the original is oh my god, that's nuts.
Yeah, I never seen that.
I can't believe you never seen.
I was like a big horror person. Like first of all, if I wanted to, I probably wouldn't have been able to see that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Probably wouldn't have been able to see that shit if I wanted to. And then after I seen fucking Candyman, nigga, I was good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I
was good.
To this day, as an adult, I have never seen that movie.
I watched it a few times after, once I got older, because I'm like, that shit scared the fuck out of me as a kid. I wanted to watch it now. I used to be my shit.
I'm scared of that movie to this day.
There was a TV show too. No, Tales from the Crypt or some shit was a TV show.
There was 2 of them. There was Tales from the Crypt. And then Tales from the Dark Side. Remember, it was 2 different shows. Tales from the Crypt had the Crypt Keeper dude.
Yeah.
Right. And then it was another show that used to come. I think it was CBS. It was called Tales from the Dark Side.
I don't know that one.
It was like I think it was like the modern day era's Twilight Zone.
Okay.
Speaking of Twilight Zone,
never watched that shit.
You never watched Twilight Zone?
Never watched that shit. I tell you, there's so much TV and movies that I haven't seen.
So Twilight Zone.
I mean, I know what it is.
It usually replays like its whole entirety New Year's Day on Channel 11. I don't know if they still do it no more, but so there was one episode I'll never forget in particular. It was at an old folks home, and it had one old dude who was mad disgruntled. So kids kept coming to like try to play with him, and he just wouldn't fuck with them. So something had happened. So then he saw that he started like hallucinating, like, yo, are the older like niggas who live in, are they getting younger? So he was bugging. So he was like, but I'm not fucking with it. Till he realized all of them was getting younger and it was too late for him. Like, you should have fucked with us. Like we were trying to bring you in and you didn't want to fuck with it. No. That episode right there was like, bruh, that's a life lesson story. Like, yo, stop being disgruntled and mean, bro. Like, come outside and play.
Don't fuck with
like, go fuck with niggas. But that episode right there, bro, if anybody ever seen that episode, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Because I don't.
Yo, Twilight Zone has it had a lot of hit and misses episodes. You know what Twilight Zone is like? Well, you know a show is like Twilight Zone now? Show on Netflix called Black Mirror.
I watched that.
That's what Twilight
My
Zone is
sister put
like.
me onto that shit, and I watched the first episode. What the fuck you got me watching?
Dog.
And then she's like, nah.
Keep
just
watching.
watch that
Keep
shit.
watching.
Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck you got me watching, yo? And then I was like, okay.
My homie put me on. He put me on because he wanted me to watch one particular episode. You probably seen it if you saw season 1. Is when they had the power to like rewind time and see what other niggas was doing. And remember, he kept asking his girl to tell the truth, and she lied through the whole episode. And his thing was like, you see how bitches do? She could have told the nigga the truth in the first 10 minutes. This episode would be over.
That's funny.
But that shit was funny. But that's on Netflix. Black Mirror. Try to go check that out. That's funny shit too.
Let's get back to the movie shit.
That's the movie shit though.
We're gonna break this shit down into categories.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't want to get your favorite 5. I don't want to say top 5.
All right, it's my favorite 5. I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? Favorite 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go action,
Mm-hmm.
comedy,
Mm-hmm.
what are those suspense thriller shits? I
Okay,
guess.
suspense thriller. Okay.
I guess
Suspense thriller drama.
a drama. That's
Okay.
what I was looking for. So
Okay.
we'll go action, comedy, drama,
Okay.
and then I like cartoon movies.
Me too.
Alright, so then cartoon movies.
Okay.
We'll do those 4. Should we get a 5th category and then 5 of 5?
Okay.
I mean, you go with those 4. You got a 5th category.
So what you did?
We got action,
comedy,
comedy, drama,
drama.
cartoon.
Do horror. The 5th one.
Horror. All right,
There you
so
go.
go ahead.
All right,
Let's
so-
start with you.
So my top 5 action movie.
Favorite 5.
Favorite 5
Favorite 5.
action movie.
Because I don't want to say top 5, but have niggas tearing my head off. And I ain't watched enough movies
I know, right?
to even rank a top
Action
5.
movie.
I
Shit,
give
this
you
is
my
gonna-
favorite 5.
It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to do as fast as I can. Action movie.
I mean, take your time.
Let's see. All right, I'll get to action like, cause I'm not really an action buff, but I know there's movies I know that I like. But hold on. So I'm gonna start the categories I know offhand. So horror. My 5 movies definitely is the original Nightmare on Elm Street. I loved like I said, Candyman scared the hell out of me, so I have to respect that movie, bro. Candyman. The original Halloween, the very first Halloween.
Okay.
The original Hellraiser, the first one. That movie's
seen
amazing.
Hellraiser.
Oh, you've never seen Hellraiser? That's awesome. And I don't know if this is considered a horror movie, but Get Out. Nigga. That is an amazing movie. So they put it in the horror category. I'm gonna put it in the they did. So I'm gonna put it in the horror category. So that's my top 5
that
category.
was like a drama or suspense.
My top 5
or something.
cartoon, because I'm a
Hold up,
Disney.
let me just go ahead and come back and follow you.
Okay, go ahead. Follow me
You
on
just
horror.
said the horror.
Yeah, do horror. Yeah.
So, see, is Saw like suspense drama or is that horror?
See, they put it in. It has both slashers, so
All right,
you
so
choose where you want to put it.
I'm gonna go Candyman,
Okay.
Scream,
Okay.
Chucky,
Child's Play. Okay.
Saw,
Okay. The first one. Okay.
and that's not even a horror. That's
What's
probably
that?
a drama. See, I don't really use my drama picks either. You seen 7?
That's considered a horror movie.
That's a horror.
Yeah.
So there we go.
That's an amazing movie.
That movie was so dope.
That's an amazing movie.
Like, why isn't that considered? That has to have a slash, and it has to be like
It is probably one of those slashes
yeah,
too.
because
Yeah.
that movie was fucking dope,
That
bro.
movie's amazing. That movie's amazing.
Yeah, that's my 5.
All right. So what we did? We said horror.
So go. You was going with your cartoons.
Oh, I'm sorry. So my favorite cartoon. Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story.
Mm.
The Jungle Book.
Mm-hmm.
Aladdin. And Beauty and the Beast. Yes. I can sing you the songs from that.
Alright, so you already know Goofy movies, my
Okay,
shit.
alright.
The DuckTale movie.
What?
You ain't like that shit?
That movie was dirt. Because I'm gonna
bugging.
let you have it.
You bugging, nigga. That DuckTale shit was flavor, bro.
Okay, DuckTales.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, then you named all the joints I was gonna say.
go ahead.
Fucking Lion King, that's
Okay.
my shit.
Okay.
Aladdin,
Okay.
that's my shit. And I'm trying to think of another one that I really, really fucked with.
Okay.
Oh, Little Mermaid. That was my shit.
Little Mermaid was Little Mermaid
was my shit.
was funny little story about Little Mermaid, right? Because I went so when I was in Salesian, in the high school, we had like an art, digital cartoon program kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to reenact Disney cartoons.
Okay.
We'll draw them and then we'll reenact scenes from them. So the teacher was like, he said, does anybody have the original Little Mermaid VHS cover? And he was like, nah. So he was like, all right. He said, if anyone you had that, you keep that for the rest of your life. That's a collector's item. He said the dude that did the drawing for the cover, one of the artists, he was getting fired, and he knew he was getting fired. So what he did is he drew a dick in the in the background, a gold dick about that long in the background. If anyone has the original cover of Little Mermaid, the VHS, not the new release, the original, there's a dick on the cover in gold
That's
in the
crazy.
background. But that's a true story.
Crazy.
Nigga dudes get fired. He's like, oh, word? I got something for y'all. But true story.
You used to Blockbuster a lot?
I did. We had a Blockbuster car.
I didn't Blockbuster. My cousins did.
You never experienced the Blockbuster?
No, I went with my cousins and shit, but we didn't Blockbuster.
Nigga, we used to go to so my dad used to go to VHS stores in the hood because he used to get his little nasty ass movies from there too. So that so he used to take his whole. You know, remember they closed the closed section.
I don't know. Goddamn movie and music store right up the block from my crib back in the day.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one over here.
Literally right up the block from my crib.
You know what's funny? I don't know. I know we went to one in the town. I don't know where it was when I was younger, because it's damn sure ain't there now. So, but I just remember going in there, and I was like, all right, if I have to come in, you gonna give me a game, nigga. You gonna bring me one of these Super Nintendo games, nigga.
I never even had games, bro.
You didn't have a game system? We'll find off topic, but you didn't have games,
Nah,
though?
I had game systems when I got older and buy your own shit. Like, this is buy niggas games.
You never had Nintendo?
Nah.
Atari?
None of that shit, bro. They have games, bro. Like, I'll tell you.
You're gonna be struggling with this movie thing then, huh? All right. So we did horror
We
and
did
cartoons. So now let's do suspense.
But before we even get into the suspense, what was it, suspense or drama or whatever?
Yeah, suspense drama, yeah.
Before we even get into that, do you remember Moody's? I know I'm off topic again.
Moody's?
Do you remember Moody's?
The record store. Nigga, there's still one?
I know, but they moved. I'm talking about when they was
Oh, that was on
on the other side of the White Plains Road,
what was that,
nigga.
219?
Nah, they on like 219. They on 219 now.
Before?
They were further going back up north, going back uptown. So that was like maybe 215. They was
on.
They was right there, nigga.
Yeah.
Remember when that shit used to be big?
Yes.
Big, and niggas, when the music store was dope for real, and the artists used to come through there.
Bro,
I don't know what made me just thinking, because we was talking about Blockbuster and all that other shit, but
hell yeah, walking in there Moody's, bro.
Oh.
Like vinyl, B. And they always had to do his joints too.
They knew anything you needed, bro. That's what niggas
I'm telling
was
DJs must have lived in there, bro. Bro, if you're not from the town, you don't know nothing about Moody's, bro. If you're not from this town.
Yeah, but pardon me, I digress. I don't know. You know what I mean? Niggas start talking about Blockbuster, just had me reminiscing about Moody's, but
Man, you did bring one back.
Drama.
Alright. I think 50% of them are Samuel L. Jackson movies. Pulp Fiction. A Few Good Men.
That's my shit.
Oh my god, it's a great movie.
That's my shit.
So what I said, I love this movie. It probably shouldn't even be up here, but that movie called Out of Time with Denzel and Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
That movie's amazing.
That's a good movie.
And of course, Training Day. It's a great movie.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Training Day.
Oh, Training Day is hard, yo.
Yeah, Denzel went in on that shit. Gone in 60 Seconds. Goddamn, I'm a Nicolas Cage fan. Face Off.
That's a great movie.
That was a great movie.
That's a great fucking movie. Another movie I don't want them to touch. Do not touch that movie.
See, I don't know if I can. I'll save that. Cause Bad Boys, is that action or drama? Cause that's my shit. I don't want to throw it out too early.
That's
like,
action. That's action.
It's an action drama.
It's action.
So I'll save that. Scratch that.
Yeah, I got you.
So Usual Suspects. Fucking God damn, what's the other joint that I really like? Them niggas is Nah, I'm not even gonna say that one because I want to use Ocean's 11.
The movie?
Yeah.
Like the one with Bernie in it?
Yeah. I want to use that one instead. I was gonna go with the Italian Job, but I like Ocean's 11 better.
Italian you can use for action.
You really think that's it? Yeah, I guess. I guess. How many was that? I don't even know.
I was 5.
Was it?
Yeah.
Face Off, Gone in 60 Seconds.
Face Off, Gone in 60 Seconds. Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects. Fucking, damn.
You said Face Off, right? You said that already.
I said it already, yeah. Gone in 60 Seconds, Face Off, Usual Suspects. Oh, how I'm not going to say Paid in Full. But that should be like a whole other section, like just hood nigga movies.
We'll say what actions for hood nigga movies. All right, I got you.
Damn. Where do I squeeze Paid in Full in? Because that's like one of my favorite movies. Like, but I'm missing a few for this section, right?
Nah, you said 5.
I did.
And now I can't figure out what the 5 you just said.
I don't know, but okay.
So what we did? So we did cartoon, horror, we just did drama. That's right. So action movies. Alright, so I got Heat.
Oh, fuck with Heat. That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
I got Heat.
Oh, hold on.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Because I don't think I did 5. But I hope that's not even action 2. That might be action 2, but From Dusk Till Dawn. For my drama. What is that? It's a horror, drama, action. That's all. That's all 3 of them.
That's what you want to put
That's
that?
all 3 of them. So I'm gonna put that one over there.
Copy.
I'm gonna put that one over
Copy,
there.
right.
Like, I don't know how I forgot about that shit. That's my shit. Like, I was watching that the other day too.
So I got Heat. I just had like 6 movies in my mind and they all just drew blank. That's crazy. Alright, so it's Heat. Fucking.
I like True Lies.
Nah, I'm not fucking with that.
I don't give a fuck, man.
I'm just saying I'm not fucking. That movie was dirt.
You bugging. That movie was fucking hot.
All right, come on, Keys, get your mind right. if you got yours, say about.
You talk about action,
Yeah.
so I'll go with Bad Boys. 'Cause
Okay.
That's definitely one of my shits.
I like
Heat
it.
is one of my favorite movies
Yeah,
ever, so
yeah.
I have to throw that in there. God damn. See, that's not. Oh, I'm not a real
Is that an action movie?
classifying.
What was
person.
it? What's the name of the movie? I'll tell you.
Fast and Furious.
That's action.
I like all of them shits, but
Do you like Fast and Furious like that?
yeah, I
couldn't-
fuck
I
with
couldn't
Fast
do
and
it.
Furious. God damn. Man,
What do you want to do? A superhero movie category
I'm
too?
really not.
Oh, you don't like
We
any
need to
of
just
them?
drop movies. Fuck these categories. man,
Well, you
because
was
it's
the one who came up
I
with
know
it.
I did, but like it's too much shit trying to
It
put
is.
shit
I'm
in
trying to
fucking
figure out what-
categories.
and
Like
And I'm bad with movie
many.
names.
I had so many movies that I like, and I'm really not a movie nigga.
You don't like
like,
superhero movies?
Not that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did the whole Marvel series that came through because I wasn't really like superhero kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watched X-Men when that shit came on. You know what I'm saying? I watched Thundercats when I was younger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like beyond that, I wasn't reading comic books and following behind all of this shit. So like I'm just like, okay, that's cool. And you know what I mean? I'll check it out, but not really big on that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like
What's the last movie you saw in the theater?
In theater, I've been going to the movies lately. So what's the last one that I seen? Night School, and that shit was fire stick. Like, I be asking niggas like, but like people don't be interacting with me too much. I be asking niggas on the
I didn't see it.
fire stick, bro. It was good, but it wasn't movie theater good. Like at least not for me. Like you know what I'm saying?
I know. I went to see Halloween the day before Halloween.
I heard that wasn't.
I mean, I
heard that
Halloween.
was on fire stick too.
To me it was, but everybody keeps saying it was a great movie. Like, what movie did y'all watch?
Yeah, I heard that was fire stick. Like I ask niggas all the time, theater or fire
I'm
stick.
so mad I didn't go see that movie, The Hate You Give. That's the movie, The Hate You Give.
What's that?
It was like from the trailers. Like I guess some girl she was some little kid. She saw her friend get shot by the police.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's out already? I don't think that's out.
Nigga, that been out for almost a month now.
I've been seeing the trailers when I went to the theaters. I didn't know it was out though.
That's out, bro.
Oh, okay. I might go check that shit out then.
I don't know if it's still on there. But that was a movie I should have seen.
I've been going to the Alamo lately. I'm mad late on that shit. Niggas been telling me about the Alamo. I've never been there. I just started going to Alamo
Have you ever
this
been to
year.
iPic?
I went to one of them. No. I went to one of them dope shits in the city where they had the 4D seats and shit, like the seats that move and shit, like while the movie's watching.
iPic is one like has like the bar.
The diner.
Like
yeah, nah, I didn't go to that. I didn't go to one of those yet. Like,
okay.
I went to one of those dining shits when I was like in Atlanta and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, I think it was like a Regal. Was it Regal or AMC? One of them shits.
Maybe
like, you know what I'm
AMC.
saying? I think it was AMC.
I think it was on it first.
Yeah. But
So
I want to go see that.
Good?
Nah, Fire Stick, bro. I'm not saying don't watch it.
I love that category. Fire Stick should be a category.
That is a category. That's how I actually, bro.
That's really legitimate.
When I'm going,
hey, Styles P and y'all niggas who do that movie review podcast, use Fire Stick as one of your categories.
When I go to the goddamn, you're welcome. When I go to the before I go to the movies, I always hop on the gram and I hop on Facebook and I ask niggas, yo, have y'all seen such and such?
My homie DJ
theater or
every
Fire
week.
Stick.
So I use him as my critic. Like, yo, D,
most people tell me like, I Fire Stick it up or Fire Stick it up or you know what I'm saying, or go to the theater. But I always ask. I won't just jump out the window and go to the theater. Like, nigga, I'm cheap. I'm not about to go get y'all niggas goddamn $15.
I know, right? It's mad, bro, to go to the movie
$15 fucking dollars, and then I'm about to go buy snacks and all this other shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here, bro. When I go to the theater by myself,
How many times you been to the movie theater by yourself? Only been once. My whole
all
life.
the time.
Really?
All the time,
Only
bro.
been once.
All the
my
time.
Whole life.
Back in the day, niggas crew up. Like, man, listen. I go to the bar by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the movies by myself. I go shoot pool by myself. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been bowling by myself yet, but
that's dumb. Like,
why was that dumb?
Why you gonna play by yourself?
Fucking just bowl, nigga. Practice. Bust niggas ass when you go with them, nigga. If you bored,
I want to bowl. I know you like bowling.
I like bowling. Yeah,
we should go, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Not too many of my niggas like bowling, so you know what I'm saying. I haven't been bowling in a while. Like last time I went was probably like 2 years ago. My job did some shit, and there's a bowl shit, and we went to the joint in White Plains.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, and yeah, I think that's the last time I went bowling because I be like, oh yo, shut, let's go bowling.
Niggas don't like bowling. Bowling is amazing.
Yeah, I like bowling, but
bowling is fun as fuck.
I do everything by myself, so I don't feel comfortable doing nothing by myself.
I just had to move myself by myself. I went to go see the first Iron Man movie. I like
all of them shits.
Oh, Iron Man. Oh yeah, the Iron Man.
I like all of them shits. Yeah.
Yo, this nigga Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be fucking Tony Stark till he dies. Yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's gonna be Tony Stark forever. And it's funny. Like so, I had an argument with my homies. He's big on that superhero shit. And I was like, yo, what's the deal with DC movies? Like, why they not hitting? And he was like, they're trying too hard to be dark movies. Like, they're trying too hard to be like Spider-Man. I mean, like Superman's not a dark nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was always cheerful, ready to save somebody's life. They're trying to make him like, you know, like a dark character. Like
I don't know why, but whatever.
It doesn't make fucking sense.
But, to each his own.
So Paid in Full is one of your.
Paid in Full, one of my favorite all times.
So did you know that scene with Cam and he punches the dude out the car?
Yeah.
You know he really punched that dude, right?
Yeah.
Like he dead ass punched that guy in the face.
But Paid in Full, one of my favorites.
I know Belly's one. You don't.
Oh man,
that's a great.
Come
movie,
on, bro. That's another one. I could watch that shit anytime. You can put that shit on right now, nigga.
Anytime.
And like,
there was one chick. I'm gonna send you the picture. She did Keisha for Halloween. She was dark skinned. By almost. I was like, yo, Shorty, you won Halloween, bro.
That dark chocolate.
Whatever happened to Shorty? Shorty, she a model?
I didn't know who she was before that, but she was always Keisha from Belly. she
will always be Keisha from Belly.
After that, like that's a fact.
Did she do anything after that?
I have no idea. But what else? Let's run down the list.
Who's your favorite rapper turned actor?
Probably LL.
Cool J?
Yeah, probably LL. As I say that, that's one of my favorite movies too.
What's that?
Come on.
Shit with him and
Omar Epps. Yes.
Yo, me and my brother, we love that goddamn movie to death.
Yes.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That nigga gone.
LL played that role.
He played the shit out of that joint, man. Can nobody...
I was scared of LL Cool J watching that. We're like, yo, I'm not fucking with that dude. Like, did you ask God if that's okay? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Don't come over here with that bullshit.
That nigga, LL, he did his thing.
Epps did his fucking thing too. Like, not taking none away. Not taking one of his own, but
LL
though.
That was a great movie. At least
stole the fucking show.
I like a lot of B.
You know what another movie is mine? That's one of my favorite, and because I like musicals. I love Dreamgirls, bro.
Dreamgirls. Did I ever see Dreamgirls?
With Beyonce, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx.
Oh, I did see it. I was like, okay, it was cool to watch. I wouldn't.
I appreciate your energy on that, bro. I just don't appreciate your energy right now.
I wouldn't stop if it was on. Like, I wouldn't stop and watch it.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, it was cool to.
So
I watched it.
Eddie Murphy's character didn't have you like, yo, this shit is like.
I watched it. Was cool. I wouldn't stop and watch it again if it was on. I would. If I was flipping through, I'd keep flipping.
God, Dreamgirls is amazing.
Yeah, that shit was alright. It was cool.
Stop saying alright.
I mean, you shit on all the Marvel movies, but chill out, man. Like, that shit was cool.
I was coming for your movies. That's a fact.
That shit was cool.
That's
but
I love Dreamgirls, bro. Great movie. That's a great movie.
Both Bad Boys I loved. They coming out with 3, so they say. Both the niggas was on the.
I saw that.
So yeah, I mean, we'll see.
That. I didn't like this. I mean, I like the second one, but I didn't like it as much as the first one. The first one was amazing.
No, the first one was the best. I like the second one though.
The first one's amazing.
I don't stop all the time that it's on, but I might stop for a second when it's on.
I like the first one.
I watch it.
I ain't gonna lie to you on that. You like any Kevin Hart movies?
Movies. Kevin Hart.
Like, he has 2 with The Rock.
What's the Jumanji shit and what else?
Yeah, and the other one, Central Intelligence. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I seen both of them. I wouldn't watch them again.
Yeah, Kevin Hart, this movie's a hit for me, man.
They weren't his movies. I liked him when he had his small ass role in 40-Year-Old Virgin. When he was beefing with the nigga, like, that was cool.
Nigga, that's the best part of the movie. He said, nah, he all right. He is served.
What's that nigga name? I fuck with that
Raphael
nigga.
Malcolm, I think, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Romeo
cool.
Malcolm, something like that. Yeah, he's that. He said, nah, 40-year-old virgin. I don't know why they put that. I don't know why they put that in my shit.
That's my shit.
This is why I keep playing the favorite top movie game.
No, I don't like that movie game. Like, that's what I'm saying. Let's just talk movies. Fuck that category shit. Like, let's just talk movies. Virgin. Nigga.
It's such a great movie.
When he went to get waxed, bro.
That's the best part.
I was in tears, bro.
That shit is so funny.
Yo, that movie was awesome. Like, I like comedy shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, Step Brothers is my shit.
I love Step Brothers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucked with all, nigga, you like Talladega Nights? That was my shit. What was the joint with that same nigga? And he was like the musician and all of that. Like, man, I can't remember the name of that movie now. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
I didn't see that.
Oh, if you like that kind of comedy, bro, you gotta check that shit out. Like, right. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's funny as fuck.
Them niggas together?
Yeah, they stupid. They fucking stupid.
Bro.
Fucking stupid.
Bro.
Yo,
and then I love
so funny on so many different levels.
I love goddamn Ice Cube and Mike Epps together.
I don't.
Well, you don't like them niggas together? What was that other movie they did with the lotto ticket with All About the Benjamins? You ain't like that shit?
That movie was trash.
You bugging.
And I'm not a fan of all the Fridays with them together. Like, I barely like the last one they put out.
I mean,
They just weren't funny.
each one was less.
That's
At
what
least
I'm
to me,
saying.
the first one was always the best. The second one can't touch the first one. The third one can't touch the second one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So how you feel about the autobiographies like Ray and the NWA movie?
Ray was awesome.
Ray was a
Jamie Foxx did.
Yo,
My
that's
nigga.
a great movie.
That movie was awesome.
Everything about the movie is so great because the scenery, the texture of the movie, like everything about the movie was so amazing.
That movie was awesome.
And I would never have guessed that Ray Charles had those kind of problems. I would never have guessed it.
Yeah, we're not from
We
that
young-
time.
exactly, we're not from that era
we're not
anyway.
From that time,
Right.
so
But to watch it, I'm sitting there like, what the
yeah,
like, what?
yeah.
I couldn't even see. But I love the way how you knew bitches was bad or not. Grabbing their wrist like, oh, this is a big bitch. All right, now go ahead, sweetheart. Just get that autograph over there. But Ray was Ali. How you feel about Ali and Will Smith?
Will did his thing.
I was half on that.
Yeah.
And
Will did his thing. Will did his thing. I liked it. I liked it.
I was half on that. How
liked
you feel
it.
about Malcolm X?
Oh, that was the
Denzel?
shit. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Like they played him on that. Like
They did play him on
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
They did play him on that.
He did the fuck out of Training Day, but my nigga, you.
Right. Yeah. Did you see Selma?
I didn't go see that.
That's a good movie too.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a good movie too. Selma was pretty good. Oh, did you see Birth of a Nation? That was an amazing
Went
movie.
to see it the day it came. I think me and my sister went to go see
Me
that
too.
shit. We bought the advance tickets and we was in there like.
It made you feel the type of way about white folk a little bit.
I
Made you
mean,
feel the type of way about white folks for a while. And it's funny, it was a white couple sitting in front of me in the movie theater.
no, there was enough white people in there.
And they,
I was
wept,
like,
and they wept just like we wept, bro. I was like, yo, all right.
wow.
I was dumb teary-eyed.
Even when we went to the fucking museum and we saw the fucking white people in there. We went to the black museum, my nigga. I'm like, okay.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Like, all right.
That's what's
All
up.
right, don't be fucking around. Though. We on a different type of time right now.
Yeah, like I don't know if we all in here. But,
Yeah, right.
okay.
Are we on the same page here? Like, what? You know what's funny about? Off a tangent again. I was in. I don't know if you were, but I was in D.C. The Obama, like during Obama's term and during Trump's term, and the energy of D.C. is so much different.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Yo, I was out there during the Obama years. When I tell you that energy in D.C. was like amazing to compare to Trump's D.C., it's like night and day, bro. It's really like night and day. But that museum is amazing. What else? What other documentary movies are pretty good?
Those were really like docu movies.
Well, not docu, but like
docu-pics,
you know what I mean,
okay.
like biopic. They call it, yeah.
Biopics. Yeah.
Which one else? Which other one is? I thought it was pretty good. Even though it wasn't much of a movie, but I knew Edition shit was dope on BET.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
That shit was hard.
That was lit.
All them dudes did their motherfucking thing, yo.
Yeah.
That shit was. That Bobby Brown one was on there, but the new Edition shit was dope. What's that? Damn, there's another one I like to watch too. Oh, what's Love Got to Do with It is amazing.
Yeah.
That's an amazing.
Yeah, fucking 5 heartbeats, nigga.
5 Heartbeats. Is dope. That shit is dope. Why they haven't really made a good Michael Jackson movie yet though?
Probably the estate or whatever. I don't know. You know, you gotta go through whatever.
That's
to
true.
get shit done. I guess. I can pour it.
But I mean, they need to make a really good Michael Jackson movie.
She ain't even nothing in
They
there.
ain't shit in there. They need to make a good one about MJ. They haven't really made a good one about Martin Luther King either, besides that Selma movie. And then you keep throwing him down everybody's neck about when it comes to Black History, but make a great movie about him. You know, he needs a good movie. What else? Biopics. That's a hot blow. That one was cold, no?
That one was cold.
No, they both came from the fridge.
Nigga, well, you see, they both came together, right? You shake it.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. So
That bothers me. Any other biopics that are pretty good? There's one but I haven't seen it, and I want to watch it. And everyone keeps it. The one about Mickey Rolfe. I heard that's pretty good. I forgot the name of it though.
Who's Mickey Rolfe?
He was, I think he's a boxer that became a musician, I believe.
Okay.
And I hear that. Oh, but I want to see Bohemian Rhapsody about Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody. Never heard of the group Queen?
The group
Queen?
Queen?
Yeah.
Queen?
Yeah, as in like Queen.
No.
You've never heard of the group Queen?
Rap, R&B, jazz. Well, I don't know.
That's rock.
I wouldn't know anything about rock.
Nothing.
No, nothing. My parents didn't listen to rock. If they did in their heyday, they were listening to it when I was growing up. I mean, I don't have any friends that listen to rock. Like,
Really?
no.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not heavy on rock music, but I know the main bands because I've heard some.
I mean, we'll name some main bands.
I mean, you've heard Linkin Park.
Who?
Linkin Park.
Yeah, and they got one song that I actually like. Damn, I wish I could remember how it goes. It was, I guess somebody did something with somebody, and I got hip to them, and I'll listen to.
They did an album with Jay-Z.
Okay. So what else? Name some more.
Oh well, Queen, Kiss.
I heard of Kiss. I never listened to any of their shit, but I know the name.
Why don't you play on rock groups right now?
Cause you're not a rock nigga.
I'm not a rock nigga like that.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh, how could I forget Boys in the Hood, bro?
The Wood.
It's a good movie.
The Wood was my shit.
The Wood is a good movie. I love
Fuck
The Best
it.
Man though.
Best Man's a great movie.
And the second one was good too. The Best Man Holiday.
What's it called?
Best Man Holiday.
Who was in that one?
The same cast.
Same cast?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
It came out not too long ago, like in the 2010 eras, but it was a good movie. I hate that shit. That shit was old.
Best Man was good. Maine. The nigga from the nigga from Empire. What's that nigga name?
Are you talking about
Hustle and Flow.
I never really saw it.
Nah? Good movie.
Really? I keep saying that. I
Good
can't buy it.
Check it out. Good movie.
I can't roll with the fact of him being a thug. Like I just have a hard time with that.
Alright, so that's the movie you can't buy. I'm telling you to check that out.
Alright, I got you.
You give me a movie
Remember
that I
Sunset
can't
Park?
buy.
You ever watch that?
That's my shit.
That's a good ass movie.
Yeah.
He got game, dog.
Jesus Shuttleworth.
That's a great movie, yo.
That's a great movie,
God,
my
that's a
nigga.
great movie.
Yeah.
I used to have the illest crush on fucking Lala too. I don't know what her real name is, but who she is now. Well, her name was Lala now. Yeah.
I don't know who she is now, but
That movie was amazing. What else was good? That the hood movie joint.
everything was good, man.
We had some good ass movies.
That's what I'm saying. There was
like,
a
we had some
time
good ass
where
movies.
there was
bro.
just everything was good. Like House Party.
Oh.
Come on, House Party, bro.
And mind you, we young when that movie came out.
I didn't really start appreciating. Let me see when. I don't even remember when.
I remember I was like
remember.
24, 25. I went to a 90s party. And I was like, yo, damn, bro, these are the tunes I was listening to when I was little. I just didn't know what they were.
Man. That soundtrack, I know we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been going out 10
Yeah,
anyway, but
we've been
that House Party soundtrack, bro. And then just all the songs they were playing in that movie in general, bro. I made a playlist one time and I was so rocking out. I gotta make that same playlist again, right?
Nah, man, you know what? Yeah, that movie was amazing. I have nothing bad. The House Party was amazing. I love Kid and Play. House Party was dope. That was dope as fuck.
Who the fuck did you ask me about earlier?
You know-
You asked me who I felt about how I felt about. You asked me how I felt about Kevin Hart in movies.
I did.
I don't know why, because this is a stupid question. How do you feel about Martin in movies? What Martin movies do you really fuck with, and which ones do you don't like? Like, I didn't fuck with them Big Mama House joints too.
I didn't like any of them. I didn't like Blue Streak.
I liked Blue Streak.
What's the movie where he was like looking for a dime? Was that Blue Streak?
Blue Streak, yeah, I liked Blue Streak.
I didn't like that movie at all. I liked him.
Bad Boys I like.
Bad Boys I like.
What
I liked
else?
him in Death at a Funeral with him and Chris Rock.
Yes.
That shit was dope.
That was cool.
That was
I
dope.
that.
I liked him in that. That was dope. Yeah, I don't think I liked him in any other movie.
What else? What else did he really have? Like,
oh, I'm lying. I'm fronting. Thin line between love and hate.
oh my God, how did I forget that?
That movie's amazing.
That's some awesome ass movie.
That's an awesome fucking movie.
That was
That's
the
a real
first
player
time.
hat hood ass nigga movie. Wait, remember fucking Booty? Not Booty Call. But Booty Call was
my
good.
shit, too.
But I'm talking about the other one. How to Be a Player.
How to Be a Player, Bill Bellamy.
That was his last
How did I
great.
forget that?
That's a great
That was my shit. Bernie Mac, you a fool. R.I.P. my nigga. Like, you're a
R.I.P.
fool.
Yo.
How did I forget about How to Be a Player?
That's a great movie.
There's too many movies.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many
that I
movies,
haven't
yo.
seen.
Oh,
That's why
my.
that's what be fucking my head up. Like, I be knowing and naming and talking about a lot of movies, and there's so many movies that I haven't seen. Like, I be like, yo. Let's go old a little bit because my mind just went old. Damn, and now I can't even remember the name of the movie. I'm seeing all the different scenes in my head. When the nigga had the
I know that happens when you like think of a movie, like, oh, what the fuck is the name of the movie?
when the niggas fuck. He had the fish tanks in the high heel shoes.
Oh, I'ma get you sucker.
I'ma get you sucker.
Yeah.
Niggas OG.
I really didn't care about that. It was funny,
That
but
shit was
like,
funny. That was my
yeah, it was
shit.
funny, but man.
Since I had the Wayne's niggas on my mind, what's the movie when they got the credit cards and shit? Not Damian Marlon and fucking what's the other nigga that be with Marlon all the time? They had the show together too. The two brothers,
Yeah, Sean and Marlon. Yeah.
Sean and Marlon. They had the joint and Shorty worked at the credit card joint and he was getting the cards and shit. Damn. One of y'all niggas know what movie I'm
Right.
talking about.
But you're not talking about how to be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood.
No,
That dumb
that's my shit too, but
That shit is stupid. Do you like white chicks?
it was funny at some points. Oh, you said a few good men already, right?
If you can make, yeah, definitely. Damn, it's mad Samuel L. Jackson movies I love. I still can't think of the name of them right now. The one that's called Mississippi Burning. That shit is dope.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
The movie's hard.
Um,
There's like so many of his movies that I do. You know what movie I do like? Even though it's whack Samuel shit, and they're not Snakes on a Plane. The shit, what's it called? Lakeview Terrace, where he's like a police officer.
Okay.
And he's tight
I did see
at the
I saw that one.
Yeah, that shit was.
What's the other shit that he had when he was a police nigga too, and they tried to frame him for some shit. And he had niggas hostage in the building. That was a dope ass movie.
I was thinking that movie. I can't think of the name of it. The shit with Kevin Spacey in it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that called?
The Negotiator.
Negotiator.
Yes.
Yes. That movie is hard, yo. That movie is hard.
Yeah.
I like that shit. He Samuel got a few joints that's hard.
Samuel got a lot.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that one with what's it called? Black Snake Moan.
You like that?
That movie was amazing. What's wrong with y'all?
Fucking stupid, bro.
That movie was awesome.
It's just fucking stupid.
And I like the shit that he did with Bernie Mac before he passed. Song.
Oh yeah. That shit was cool.
That shit was Samuel
cool.
got a few joints, B.
Samuel got a lot of joints. Bro.
Samuel got How you feel about Chris Rock movies?
I like him.
So you was here for Pootie Tang?
I still watch Pootie Tang.
I wasn't here for Pootie Tang. But I think I love my wife is. I think I love my wife is awesome. And the shit that he did, top 5. That shit was alright. I like that shit.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
Get a lot of burn. I like.
I don't know why it didn't. It was a good movie.
That's so much hype. Because everybody that was in that shit, so niggas was just expecting. I don't know what niggas was expecting, but to me it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Nah, I thought it was a very good movie. What else? Movies.
That's just so crazy. Like niggas watch movies all the time. Or have so many movies.
I know. and the names of them just don't like I can't. When I leave here today, I'm like, oh, that's a movie. Oh, that's a movie.
And I wanted to fucking
Me too.
jot shit down.
I was like, nah, that's lame.
So I'm like, nah.
Because if I had to write it down, I immediately like that movie that much.
Exactly. Like I should be able to just
Just say
boom,
the name.
boom,
Right.
boom. But obviously not.
Those weren't our favorite movies. Did you like what's that shit called? The chick in the yellow jumpsuit. What the fuck was that called?
Oh, Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. How you feel about them?
Nigga, you see, I knew what you was talking about. That's my shit. I fuck with Kill Bill.
I fuck with them too.
I fuck with Kill Bill.
I haven't seen those in years either.
Oh. Flashback, back in the day, little nigga movie. You used to watch Three Ninjas?
I didn't like that.
I love Three Ninjas.
I like Mighty Ducks though.
Mighty Ducks was cool. Little Giants?
I love Little Giants.
I
love Little Giants.
No, we giving our age away now. But
I don't give a
tell
shit.
niggas my age. I'm like 36
care.
in December.
I'm not doing all that, but
Little Giants was my shit, nigga.
Little Giants was my shit. Damn, you bring back Mad Mary's and them joints, baby. The original Ghostbusters was dope as fuck.
Home Alone, like who didn't like?
If you didn't like Home Alone, you was just a weirdo.
Like
all of them shits, even when they came to New York, them shit was dope.
Yeah, I like the New York shit.
That shit was
Which
dope.
one was that? That was the second
That's the second one. I think,
yeah, that shit was dope. Damn, Richie Rich.
No, I don't think I saw that.
Richie Rich was cool.
That's when they had a movie.
Macaulay Culkin nigga.
He was Richie Rich.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. How do you feel about him? I don't know. Did you ever see the movie Philadelphia?
Tom Hanks is when he had AIDS or some shit, right? Yeah.
That's a great movie.
That was a good movie. That was a really good movie. That was
Forrest
a really
Gump's
good movie.
a great movie.
We actually had to watch. I went to Mount. You know what I'm saying?
You had to watch Forrest Gump?
No, Philadelphia.
Did you really?
And I'm trying to remember the name of the class that it was.
What'd you have to do about it?
No, we had to watch the documentary, watch the movie, and then write on that shit. But it was like damn. What class was this? Brother, I remember the teacher too.
Was it not?
But whatever.
Yeah.
But we had to watch that shit. That was one of our assignments. I mean, that wasn't like regular class shit, but that was one of our assignments.
Really?
So we had to watch the movie. We got to watch it in class. I think it was like 3 days. We broke it up into half an hour.
That's a great movie.
Yeah,
that is a class that they should watch. Well, not right now. I guess
It was like was it health and I don't remember, but it was some class that I took in high school. And we
Tom Hanks got some joints. I like the.
Tom has a lot of joints. I like Forrest Gump. Like when I used to eat all that other shit, I used to love going to Bubba Gump's. You know what I'm talking about? Like
right. The shit he got when he played the pilot.
When he landed on
Sully,
the Hudson.
yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, I checked that shit out.
That movie was good too. Tommy, and Castaway was amazing.
I recently, maybe about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, just seen that movie.
Castaway is an awesome movie.
You know what I mean? Because people kept telling me like,
there's a movie that probably not a lot of people saw.
I checked it out.
And the name is I can't remember the name, but it's the dude Ryan Reynolds. And he is a civilian worker in Afghanistan, I believe. And he gets kidnapped. So the whole movie he's underground. Trying to get them to build, find him and dig him up. That movie, I don't care. I can't. Damn, bro, I can't remember the name of it. But that movie is amazing. And mind you, it takes place in the whole movie. Wow. That movie is awesome. I forgot the name of it.
How did you feel about, since you like that movie, how did you feel about Phone Booth?
That movie was alright. I like Phone Booth. A lot of
people didn't like Phone Booth.
I don't understand why not.
It was just in the phone booth.
That's a great movie.
That was cool. I liked it.
Because the nigga couldn't just move. That's why he had shit to lose if he made moves. Phone Booth was dope. I like that. It wasn't like a great movie, but it was dope.
The movie with damn, I can't remember the white nigga name, but when they robbed the bank and Denzel was the detective and the white nigga was hiding in the hole in the wall the whole time and then walked out after. That movie was dope as fuck.
And he has another one like that. It was a remake movie where he was the train conductor dude. He was the dispatch on the train. What's that shit called? Last Train, Train 123, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Pelham 123, yeah.
123, Pelham
That
123.
movie,
Yeah, that shit was cool too.
That shit is dope as hell.
That shit was cool too. What's the name of the other shit though?
Damn,
I can't remember the name of that shit.
I can't remember the name of it either, but I know exactly
Was
what
it
we're
Out
talking
of
about.
Time? No, it wasn't Out of Time.
People gonna kill us right now.
Nah, help us out.
We gonna
shit.
get killed for the lack of movie knowledge that we have.
I'm not a movie buff, as you can tell.
Yeah, I think that, but I like certain movies. Like, I should know that because I watched that movie more than once.
Me too.
That movie is awesome. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that movie, but that movie is good too. That shit is dope. Oh, taking it back to the hood again. The Train with Queen Latifah.
Oh, Set It Off.
Set It Off. That shit
Set It Off.
That's hard, yo.
Set It Off.
That's a movie I'm gonna allow y'all to remake, but do it right. What? No?
Why?
They could redo it.
Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen.
They could redo Set It Off.
Redo it and do what? What they gonna do?
To remake. Same movie, just redo it.
Man, you can't rob niggas again, man. Like, no.
That's why it'll be even harder because they got to do it today's time.
And then Dead Prez, if we're gonna talk about Set It Off.
Oh, Dead Prez. And I didn't like that movie at first.
Nah.
But I watched it again as an adult.
I didn't see it.
I saw it as young, but
Yeah,
as
I
an
didn't
adult.
see it as young. I seen it. I mean, not as an adult, but older.
shout out
you
to-
know what I mean,
Not shout out, but I love Jones.
Love Jones was dope as fuck.
Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
That's my shit, bro. I don't know why I didn't mention that shit before. Why the fool? That's my shit.
That movie's-
Fucking Lionel Richie.
That Frankie Lyon, that shit.
Frankie Lionel, I said Lionel Richie.
That
Frankie Lionel.
movie
That's my shit.
is hard. Cadillac Records was dope too. I don't know if you've seen that. With Beyonce
Who
and
else
Mos
was in
Def.
there?
It was Beyonce, Mos Def. Oh, Columbus Short was in it. He was playing. Who was he playing again? Mos
I
Def.
want to say I seen
He's
it.
playing an
but
old jazz dude. I can't remember the name now.
I want to say I seen it, but no.
That movie
I
was
don't
good
know.
too. The movie was dope. It was so many great movies. Let's switch to the white movies. Did you see Titanic?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So I snuck into that movie with my homeboy, no homo. And it's funny because this is why, you know why it's funny? Because we snuck into that movie in Bay Plaza. I'll never forget it. So we snuck in, and it was like at the tail beginning. So it was like 4 seats available, right? So me and my man sat down, right? So at first we sit next to each other. And I was like, this is a homo. It's like a romantic movie. Let's scoot over one. So we sat. We had left one chair. It was like us 2 seats in front next to us. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I teared out at that movie, bro. And mind you, I'm like 7. Man, I had to be like 15, 16. That's the first time I ever tear-eyed in a movie before. I was like, I'm showing emotion right now in a movie right now? That movie was awesome. That movie, they make you tear-eyed Titanic, all the people dying.
Probably the most.
What movie ever got you like, you had to sniff a little bit?
I don't know. I'm not saying that I haven't.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm not. Don't play Macho Man now.
No, I'm not even gonna do that. Like, come on, for what? But I can't.
I can name a few.
I mean, we'll name some. Maybe I'll agree with you. I don't know. I didn't teary-eye in Titanic.
Definitely Lion King.
Nah.
What when Mufasa died, my G? Come on, bro, you killing me, yo. Mufasa died. You not gonna cry when Mufasa dies. Wow. I didn't see the funny thing about Titanic. As I don't remember now. I don't remember what scene teary-eyed me, but I do remember getting a little teary-eyed. So wait, hold on. So I said Lion King, Titanic. Oh, remember the movie Soul Food? When Big Mama died?
Yeah.
My grandmother reminded me my mother's mother is like identical to that lady, yo. So that got me a little teary-eyed. I can't think of all.
I mean, no, bro. There's a lot of tear-jerking movies. I just can't. Like, I'm not even trying to sit here and act like I just can't.
And that show, This Is Us,
and spit.
week after week gets me teary-eyed.
Any of them, I never watched that shit. I think you was talking about it before. We talking about that shit
We
before?
did.
Did somebody
We
else
did.
tell me about that?
Maybe,
was you?
maybe,
Okay. Yeah. I think I was probably off camera, but
right.
whatever.
Excuse me.
Bless you. I think the most fun I ever had in the movie theater is going to see a movie was when it was me and a bunch of the homies. This high school time, we went to go see Kings of Comedy, and that shit was just funny as fuck.
I didn't see that in the movie
and
theater.
we mobbed, and we just had a fucking awesome time.
You know what movie it was super fucking lit? Backstage. When I tell you
I didn't see that in the theater.
when I tell you,
so.
I felt like I was at a concert.
Yeah, that's that and the Up in Smoke tour. You watch that shit?
Nah, I didn't watch that.
Check that out.
Okay.
Concert video, like you like the backstage shit?
Yeah.
And then you fuck with Dre and
Yeah.
M. Watch the Up in Smoke tour. You'll have a good time with that shit
Okay.
too. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? That shit was dope.
I clearly remember watching Backstage
And the theaters?
in theaters.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the theaters.
Yo, when I
That shit
tell
was
you,
dope.
yo, the fucking movie theater was clouded up. I'm like, yo, where am I right now?
That was back in the day, so you could get away with that shit.
Yeah,
like, you know
yo,
what I'm talking-
Bay
And where
Plaza
you
was
at?
so
Bay
lit that
Plaza.
day, bro. Oh my god, yo.
Motherfucking.
And matter of fact, true story that I didn't see. So this was the second to last viewing of Backstage. The last viewing they had that night, someone had got shot that night, bro, in the fucking movie theater, bro. Like that night, I was like, damn, I just left that goddamn place. But yeah, that Backstage had it lit, bro. Did you like Eminem shit? What's that shit called? 8 Mile.
That shit was cool.
Get Rich or Die Trying
liked it.
was trash.
I like Get Rich or Die Trying.
Come
too,
on,
so,
that shit was trash,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? I like that. I mean, I like that better than I like the motherfucking Biggie joint. Say something.
You like that better than like Biggie's
Yep.
movie? Did you see Tupac's movie?
I did. I didn't like that either.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
I didn't like
It wasn't.
that
It wasn't. It wasn't bad as they made it seem, but it wasn't. It wasn't like. It wasn't that great.
Yeah, they could have.
But the Biggie shit wasn't that bad.
They could have did better.
Of course, it could have did better.
What is your barometer when you're making a movie on Big? What is your barometer?
That's true. Now
when you're making a movie on
right.
Pac? Like,
That's
come
true.
on,
You
them
supposed to.
shits is trash.
Right. You supposed
Stop
to.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
They did their thing on that NWA shit. Like
They did.
They did their thing on that.
That's a great movie.
I wish
yo.
it could have been longer. But
That's what everybody was saying.
because they're not stupid. They about to make us wait for a couple years and then they're gonna do something else. Like
Right. They're definitely gonna drop a Dre and Easy movie.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like
Like-
shit. Yeah.
they're gonna do something
Well, damn,
that kind of
yeah.
ties in, but they're gonna leave us stringed out for a minute. But
Right. They could have did better with the Biggie movie.
Like,
though.
come on, when
Yeah, they
that-
could have did better.
you can't. Like, what is your barometer for Big? No, come on.
And that dude played Big like about 4 or 5 times. He gonna be
Was that
big.
Gravy, right?
Yeah, he gonna
That
be
was
notorious
Gravy,
B.I.G. until he
like-
die. But
But-
yeah, you're right. They should have did better with that
They
shit.
did
yo.
better with that shit.
They should have
man.
did better, man. Damn, they should have did better. Now you think about it, yeah,
Except
you're
for the
right,
culture,
bro.
nigga.
That's true, yo. Damn,
But-
man. What else, man? It's a lot of good joints, man.
It's too many movies.
It's too many movies today, but it's funny. We kind of got, obviously we got the same kind of likes, but you know,
Nah, we don't. 'Cause you shit on a lot of my joints, my nigga. Like
cause you like some Ducktales, nigga.
DuckTales was the wave, bro. Like
DuckTales,
come on,
nigga?
Like, that shit
I didn't even know they had a movie.
See, you shitting and you ain't even see.
Cause I didn't like the cartoon, so I wasn't gonna like. I'm not looking for the movie.
You see the joint, like
You sure they had a movie? Or you making this up, man? What's the name of the movie?
It's the DuckTales movie. Nigga.
It's called the
Your
DuckTales
phone's
movie?
right there.
It went to the theaters.
I don't know if it was in the theaters.
I don't know about no DuckTales movie, but
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like the fuck.
you can have it though. It's yours, bro. Other than that, what else, man? So next week we might have 2 guests or 1 guest in the building, depending on schedules. But and then during that podcast we'll make the announcement of what we got brewing.
Yeah, we got a few things going on, man. So we said we was gonna touch back on that cuffing season shit.
Yeah,
And we didn't want to do it alone. So hopefully next week, if schedules permit, we're gonna have some female energy on here and we're gonna talk about that. We'll get into a little bit of relationship topics.
Yeah, touch on everything.
And you know what I mean? The 2 young ladies or the 1 young lady, depending on how it goes, that'll come to see us next week are totally with the shits. That's why they're gonna be in the building and we're just gonna have a good time. Some really really good, fun, open conversation. So, if y'all got any questions y'all want us to ask,
man, like yo,
any topics y'all want us to touch on,
for real. If you watch the videos, man,
in the building,
right? If you watch the videos and listen to any, leave a comment, bro. Even if it's like I don't like it, that's cool. Like just leave us something, bro. Like we want to know that
yeah, man.
That
like,
we
good, the bad, the ugly. We just want to know what's up. We want to know what's up. Here, we want to know what's up
because we don't plan on stopping no time soon. So like
we just gonna keep going. So.
Yeah. So if the same 8 niggas watched it, well, thank you.
We gonna make sure. Thank you, and we're gonna make sure whatever the fuck y'all 8 niggas want to hear or see,
we will talk about.
Make sure that shit is popping. So
fuck all that.
Talk to us. Let us know what's good.
Facts. And man. So
we here. I'm with the shits.
Yeah, man. Smizzy-Teddy.
With the shits. I'm Smizzy-Teddy.
I'm Teddy Rux, man. Please follow us on all our, all our fucking social medias. Twitter at With the Shits Pod. Instagram at With the Shits Podcast. Find us on YouTube at With the Shits Podcast. SoundCloud.com / at With the Shits Podcast. And yeah, man, that's regular Douglas, man. That's it, man.
That's it. This episode was all over the place.
It was all over. That's probably what I'm gonna name. That's probably the name of the episode. All over the fucking like a map with confusion.
We went from here to there to everywhere.
We did, bro. But yo, thank y'all, man. Episode 6, bro. Hey, anybody know niggas who own Bel Air? Hey, Rick Ross. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to my cousin Thaddeus, man, because he knows your mans.
Hey, man.
And we need to get hey, Rose, holla at me, man.
Bel Air, Rose, Adam, tell him to fuck with us. With the Shits Podcast, Smizzy-Teddy.
Share Studios, nigga, BX, nigga. Teddy Ruck.